Hello and welcome back everyone to Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. Last time we just finished the chapter. We saved Lady Rhea and her troops to Fargus. Edelgard is not happy. Claude is plotting something, and we are going to continue to a new chapter 5. I thought it was chapter 1, but I guess prologue considered 3 chapter. Now we're in Skirmish in the Fog.
Skirmish in the Fog.
I think it's gonna have something to do with Aryan Rod.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus grants refuge to the Central Church as they flee
Yay.
to the monastery, in turn provoking the Adrestian Empire to declare
Oh no.
While Dimitri and his advisors strategize how to repel the Empire's assault, they are met with devastating news.
That's right, Lord Lonato.
Gaspar has raised an army against
Oh no, yeah, for sure. We're gonna deal with that.
As I'm sure you have.
Poor Ash.
House Rowe in the south has declared its fealty to the Empire. What's more, Lord Lonato of Castle Gaspar has set out with the express intention of tracking down and murdering the Archbishop.
Wow.
I had hoped we could reconcile the matter by using neighboring lords as intermediaries. But it seems Lord Lonato couldn't look past our willingness to shelter the church and has taken the matter into his own hands.
I can't believe this.
Ash, I won't stop you if you wish to return to Castle Gaspar, even now.
I appreciate the offer, truly. But I am a knight of the royal family.
If I remember correctly, from 3 houses?
What are House Rowe and Lord Lonato's soldiers up to? Or the Imperial Army, for that matter.
I think Lord Lonato is disappointed with the church.
He likely lacks the nerve. Lord Lonato, on the other hand, has set off from Castle Gaspar and launched an attack on Geraint land.
Geraint land.
Meanwhile, a vanguard from the Imperial Army has breached Kingdom territory. It seems they're aiming to rendezvous with Lonato and join the assault.
That's not good.
Wait, but if they're just a vanguard, doesn't that mean a larger force is going to come after them? We'll never stand a chance if they manage to meet up and form one massive army.
House Galatea is sending reinforcements to fend them off, but our enemy deployed alarmingly fast. I only hope the House Geraint soldiers can repel Lord Lonato and his men long enough.
In any case, we can't just sit here on our hands. They need help, and fast. Let's ride.
You're right, and I'll be coming with you.
The risk is too great, Your Majesty. You should stay here in the capital.
No!
Already been over this to do.
He's not my strongest yet.
Needed on the front.
Yes, we need him.
We'll march west from Karen territory to intercept and crush Lonato and the Empire's forces. From there, we'll mount an attack on Aryan Road. The Rowe army will be cut off from the Imperial reinforcements and fall by our hand. Finally, we'll seize control of Aryan Road and the entire Western Front along with it.
I'm asked a distant relative of the royal family, Duke Ivan, to keep watch over the capital in case of an emergency.
Duke Ivan.
Gustav will be staying behind as well. So as long as nothing too extreme happens, we shouldn't have anything to worry.
Gustav is Annette's father? Gilbert? That's right.
Most of the big
Gustav
fights are gonna
Gilbert,
be
yeah.
on Aryan Road, if I had to guess.
No matter what, we need to hurry. We'll be done for if we don't drive them off soon.
Agreed. And my apologies. We always seem to deploy with such haste lately.
Don't worry about it, Dimitri. Don't worry about
It's
it.
nothing. It's not like it's your fault or anything.
Exactly.
Sure, you're the king and we're your subjects now, but we're your friends before that. We'll do whatever you need of us.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing before we go. I received word from the church the other day.
Yeah.
Seth and His sister Flame will be joining us from here on,
Oh,
leading a company comprised of Knights of Seros.
Sedith, huh? I'm not the kind of girl to turn down a helping hand, but I can't help but wonder why.
I haven't had the chance to discuss it with him yet. Perhaps you can ask him yourself if the opportunity arises.
oh, that's our camp. 4 this time. Okay. But we should get more dialogue. Oh, what? You're a cavalier? You're a wyvern rider, said that. What the hell? Plain, a priest, sure. You can now invite allies with whom you have attained support level C or higher on expeditions. Upon reaching support level C with an ally, you will be able to spend activity points to invite them to an expedition. On expedition, you can get to know your ally better through conversation and question. You'll gain support points based on how well you can carry the conversation. Oh, this is the tea time. If all goes well, you get a quiet moment to observe your ally before returning to base. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, Southern Karen territory.
How are you?
Moving forward, I expect our army will continue to advance as we establish more bases such as this one. Whenever a large number of people live together for a stretch of time, various problems are bound to occur. You may be inconvenienced as well. Please inform me right away if anything comes up.
Right on.
Yep. Got it. Thanks. I'll let you know straight away. Please do. As this army's leader, my aim is to respond as best I can to any potential concern. The Kingdom Army is a coalition of soldiers from our various lords. We are a congregation of births and ideologies. Though I hope everyone will understand and compromise with their peers, I suspect that will not always be the case. I had some new facilities established in preparation for the coming battle. I am most certain they will be of great use to you. I bid you take a look while we have the time. Okay. New dialogue.
Incidentally,
This will be your first time in Magdred. I hear a dense fog blankets land there. I wonder if you'll be able to manage. What do you mean? Don't try to hide it. We both know you can be directionally challenged sometimes. Just spare me the grief of having to watch you accidentally wander into enemy encampment. All protagonists seems to be like that. Sylvain.
Let's see.
Now that Lord Leonardo has pledged his allegiance to the Empire, it's pretty likely they'll try to help him. They cannot get a reputation for abandoning those who support them. After all, that will be a huge deterrent for anyone who's planning to betray the kingdom and go over to the Empire. So I bet their emperors will make an effort to rescue Gaspar's army. It kind of makes me feel like, I don't know, like the war has truly begun. I don't have a gift as of yet, but I'll keep that in mind. A record consisting largely of the world outside of Falkland. The author's identity is unknown, but they have clearly experienced places firsthand. Almyra, a great kingdom of the east of Falkland, its territory borders that of Leicester Alliance, with the precipitous mountain range known as Falkland's Throat acting as a dividing line. Its people maintain a strong legacy of horsemanship and relish in the thrill of battle. This vast kingdom is rich in fertile prairies, deserts, and mountain ranges. Albinea, a continent to the northwest of Falkland, its frigid climate is home to numerous rare and valuable species of flora and fauna. However, the human population there is extremely small due to intense cold in the frozen earth, which is unsuitable for growing grains or other crops. Morphis is the name of metropolis of magic to the southeast of Falkland, as well as the boundless desert that surrounds it. In the distant past, it was called the City of Illusion. Thanks to an intricate web of trading routes, rumors of its profound and mysterious magic continues to spread. Dagda, a continent in the southwest of Falkland due to its extreme distance from Falkland, rumor of its relatively unknown world abound. Some claim it's a tropical rainforest, while others insist it's merely a giant frozen plateau. In truth, this vast continent stretches far into the north and south and supports a wide variety of terrains and climates.
What is it?
I fought alongside my commanding officer for a long time, but this will be my first time going to Castle Gaspard. Apparently, the Lord of Castle Gaspard is real beloved by his people. I heard that everyone volunteered to enlist the moment that they heard that Lord Leonardo himself was going to fight. His soldiers' morale must be sky high too. That kind of fervor does nothing for me. Doggy, can I feed you? I used to be able to feed, I guess, wait, yes, feed. Ash. I can't figure out why Leonardo will start such a reckless fight. He might hold a grudge against the church because of my stepbrother, but to go so far as recruiting people from the city into his forces. By stepbrother, you mean Leonardo's sons, right? What's all this about grudge against the church? The church found my stepbrother to be involved in the tragedy of Dusker and executed him. Wait, the church are the ones who killed him? I get it if the kingdom carry out the execution, but the church doing it doesn't make any sense to me. Vargas was in turmoil because of King Lambert's assassination, so the church stepped in and judged the perpetrators on its behalf. But the church gave no further explanation on its decision, not to Leonardo nor anyone else in the kingdom. Sounds like there's more to the story, but anyway, at least I understand the situation with Lord Leonardo now. Invite. Oh, wow. Oh, because it's a C. Yeah, I got it. Let's not be too hasty. Battalion Master. Welcome. I can recommend a battalion to you. I'm certain having experienced troops on your side will be of great help. You can hire a battalion from the Battalion Guild. Battalion can be assigned to units from their set equipment option to the convoy menu. Every battalion is most effective against a certain enemy weapon type. Facing off against that weapon type will trigger a battalion effect, which makes that battalion 1 tier stronger and decrease damage taken. Battalions have endurance, which lowers when the unit commanding the battalion takes damage. If endurance reaches 0, the battalion effect will disappear. Well, it's pretty cheap. Let's get everyone.
We have some truly capable people here. We have some truly capable people here.
We have a lot of sword user. I don't think we have a lot of lance. Let's use the warrior. Not many people have access.
We have some truly capable people. Come back soon, all right?
All right.
How can I be of service?
Arianrod is the seat of House Road's power. It is renowned as one of the most impenetrable fortresses in all of Fotland. If we are able to defeat Lord Leonardo in Magdred and then carry that momentum west to fell Arianrod, we should be able to gain the advantage, even if the face of the Imperial Army is superior forces.
Hey,
I came here with Seth, but I gotta head back to Camulus soon. I'm just here so I can tell Lady Rhea about how things are going on the front. I'll probably end up coming back from time to time. Oh, okay. A lot of the church people left in Camulus are elderly, so it's up to me to step up and do my best. Okay. Sure. Ah! Anna! Welcome to my shop. What's going to be my shop if I ever open the darn thing? Anyway, hiya, I'm Anna, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If I find anything good out there, I'll add it to my stock, so keep checking back. Will do.
That reminds me.
Recently, several of the church's scholars headed to Galatia territory, I believe at the invitation of the Count. Galatia is evidently an impoverished place, devoid of anything but wild wastes. I guess they're working on some kind of reclamation project. In any event, I'm glad that both of us and them are gonna be helping the people of the kingdom.
I carry a little of everything here.
Oh, I know who would like that.
You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Catherine. Hey, you. It's you. I appreciate the assist back in Ilio. The name's Catherine, or Thunder Catherine, if you will. I'm one of the Knights of Seros. Good to be fighting by your side. Ooh. Yeah. Thunder Catherine, huh? Come to think of it, I've heard people say your strength is out of this world. As they say, seeing is believing, and you'll have a front row seat now that we're fighting together. It'll be better than any rumors, I'll tell you that. Lady Rhea gave us direct instruction to come help the kingdom army.
I'll handle it.
The church is grateful the kingdom took them in, despite the danger. We'll make sure we repay you the best way we know how, on the battlefield.
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report.
Gatekeeper Kun, I miss you. Keep up the good work, Commander. Nothing to report today. Do you remember me? I used to guard the gate back in Garikmar. I remember. I sure remember you, but why are you here? I came here to protect the members of the church. Oh, and also because your kingdom folk saved me back in Ailil. I have a family back in Adestria, so if I'm being totally honest, I've got mixed feelings about all of this. But it's a gatekeeper's duty to protect his charges. I swear to you, I'll lay down my life to defend the gates. Supply Master. We collect any unneeded armaments and resources here. Supplies are the lifeblood of an army. Nothing can go to waste.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
At the supply depot, you can exchange surplus weapons and resources for other resources and also have resources collected automatically. As the story progresses, you'll be able to trade for material used to expand facilities. Great smithing stone. You can exchange smithing stone in inventory for resources and material used to expand facilities. Oh, okay. I don't know about that. I'll hold back for now.
Is there a problem? Indeed.
I know Lord Lonato. He served Rufus for a time, you see. And I heard that Castle Gaspar was granted to him on the recommendation of the Grand Duke. However, the two of them clashed quite frequently, so maybe it was simply a way to rid himself of a bothersome man. The last time I saw Lord Lonato was at Lambert's funeral, I believe. I can scarcely believe that this is how we will meet again. It pains my heart. Blacksmith. Hand over your weapons and I'll forge them good. Remember, the only thing standing between you and death is the weapon in your hand. At the blacksmith, you can enhance your weapons. You can use resources to forge new weapons or repair a weapon to its original state.
Hey there. Need something?
You can repair weapons to return them to the original state. When a weapon breaks, its might and durability will drastically decrease, and its attributes will be ineffective. Repairing will undo that effect. Repair weapons more easily, acquire powerful attributes, and have a higher forge limit. This weapon will also always be fully forged once repaired. You can acquire broken weapons by defeating monsters.
Is this it?
Okay. Iron Sword plus 6. You can spend gold to forge weapon, increase their might and durability. How many times a weapon can be forged depends on the weapon. Oh, sacred weapons have unique properties. When an individual who possesses the sacred weapon's corresponding crest wields it, all healing effects will be boosted. Oh. I don't know about this.
See you around.
Okay, yeah, see you around.
Actually,
You familiar with Magdred Way? It's a highway that connects the Western Forest and Garikma. Castle Gasworth sits on the road, Lonato to Castellander. Sometimes a dense fog blankets the road, but it ought to be okay at this time of year, probably. Probably not. It's definitely not in Three Houses. As we turn our forces to the south, the Margrave keeps his eyes on the north.
Story goes,
He actually has another son in addition to Sylvain. No, wait, I should speak about matters pertaining to other houses. Ooh. Now you got me curious. Sylvain has a brother? Well, yes, an older brother named Miklan. I saw him myself when I was very young. Never heard particularly good things about him, but then a few years ago his family disowned him entirely. Rumors have spread that he stooped to thievery and plundered his way through different villages. Now then, we had intelligence that the enemy will employ a company of skilled mercenaries in the coming battle. We would be well served to prepare for all manners of ferocity. Oh, you actually, let me see. How am I with Ingrid? Yeah, okay. You like riding.
Right.
So I don't mind giving you riding books.
Is this for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, support conversation. Nice. Should we do it now or should we do it later? Let's do it later. Oh, that's right. Happy. I guess I'm with you people now. Ah, well, be dying out there somewhere. Thrilled to think that I've ended up in the kingdom after all. It'll be a real hassle to have explained all that stuff though. Sure hope I don't run into her. Who she means? Her? It's a long story. Too long. Don't worry about it. Okay. Do I have... I do have one with Happy. But who does Happy have? Okay, yeah, so not much. Oh no!
Did you hear?
Have you heard rumor of the Red Morn of Ita? I don't know how much of this is true, but one of the Grand Duke of Ita's surviving retainers plotted to assassinate the king out of vengeance. Yet on the morning the dark deed was to take place, the retainer's headless corpse was found laid out in the front of Castle Ita. Sends a chill down your spine, doesn't it? It makes me wonder if the same fate would befall any of us if we were to oppose the king. Probably not, dude, but okay.
Hello.
His Majesty got so much to do, but he still comes to train with us every day. Me and the other folks in my unit always try to take him on, but we're nowhere near to match for him. That said, I do think our teamwork's improved because of it. I'm sure it'll beat best any opponents who are on our level. If there's one thing I know, it's that trusting in your allies' strength and working together is key in whatever you do.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
We cannot be paladin. Oh, but we can be. You are better at the. Oh, okay. What is this method? Okay, let's do happy. Let's do... Should we do it? Maybe to set it and flame.
Looks like we're partners today. Go easy on me, okay?
I will do no such thing. You'd best not hold back either. Perhaps let's try something else next time.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Time to work you into shape.
Could I try other classes? I guess a knight maybe? Do I want to be paladin? Grammary. Rather than grammary, I will interested to be a mortal savant. Maybe I should be a myrmidon.
Can't wait.
Okay, that's enough for now.
Please listen.
Never in a million years did I imagine I'll be fighting as a commander for Fargus. Even now when I see their knight's flag fluttering in the air, this indescribable feeling washes over me. You don't need to keep an eye on me. I may detest Fargus, but I'm not actively hostile to them now.
Care to make yourself useful?
Manage the pantry, maybe? They do, sure. With Sylvain, not bad. Should we do with Happy? Let's do with Sylvain.
Counting on you both.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
The dude looks ruggedly handsome.
We all must do our fair share.
We could also cook. I think Castle Gaspard's in road territory, which is fairly close to Dominic Land. I've actually met Count Ro myself. Well, I guess we only spoke a tiny bit. He was always going off on his attendance. Honestly, he didn't make a very good impression on me. If we're fighting Lord Leonardo and the Empire's army, then it makes sense we have to face Count Ro next, right? I don't imagine they'll just open their gates if we lay siege to the castle with a large army. Definitely not.
To tell the truth,
As I understand it, the Southern Church is one of the churches in Adrestia that's part of the Sarah's faith. They apparently had a doctrinal dispute with the Central Church for a long time now. But the old Southern Church and the modern one must be entirely different, right? Agree they're different? They might be. They're technically part of the church, but as I hear it, they're under the Empire's direct control. Yes, that's right, but whether that's a good thing or not, I couldn't tell you. I wonder if the people of the Empire weren't surprised by all the changes regarding the church. I imagine I'll be a little confused myself if something I've taken as a given was so suddenly rejected. Let's give you... oh! None of these.
the thing is... Oh... I
Love it!
Hunger is the true enemy.
Ooh, so many. Water gauge feels slightly faster. Ooh, I love these. I don't know what warrior gauge is. Warrior gauge your... Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there.
Oh no.
I'll try something different next time.
Oh, I love this! Thank you very much!
You made this. Impressive.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Hello there.
Wayne.
Good day.
I shall be joining the Kingdom Army in this fight as well. Of course, I did not just up and come here. I secured Lady Rhea's permission first.
Come on.
Huh, that must mean you can fight at least a little, yeah? Glad to have you. Goodness, a little? I will have you know that despite my appearance, I'm quite accustomed to the battlefield. And on that note, Setat and I look forward to fighting alongside you. I don't think you like that.
My thanks.
The Archbishop is both moved and deeply grateful that the kingdom has accepted us. In her view, it would be lamentable if we met your noble deeds with our own failure to cooperate. Bearing that in mind, we dispatch a portion of the Knights of Seros to rush to your aid.
Huh?
I get the reason, but are you gonna fight too? You're not a knight just as the Archbishop's assistant, and as such, it is my responsibility to stand at the vanguard and oversee the battle in Lady Ria's stead. The Knights of Seros are the finest in the land. They are every bit as equal to the king's army. I have no doubt we will be of great service to you. Felix, my boy.
Yes, you. That reminds me.
Back when I was about 14 or 15, the boy and I went out west to help quell the rebellion. That's when I witnessed the beast inside him. I know exactly what I saw. Tell me, do you think you can imagine the look on his face when he slew the enemy commander? Yeah, I think so. Given how you're talking about it, I'm guessing he smiled or something? That's right. I've known him for a long time, but I had no idea he was capable of that. I know now that the commander was deeply involved in the Dusker incident. It's not wrong to want revenge, but when I look at him now, it makes my stomach turn. Do you enjoy hunting? I don't know. I don't think you admire. Oh, I think I know who I should give it to. Record keeper.
Well then.
I suspect you know, but Lord Lonato is Ash's adoptive father. So long as Ash is resolved to fight, we should interfere. However, Lonato will likely be a difficult opponent for our friend. Please bear that in mind. Oh, I have support conversation with Dudu.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
You can reflect on your previous battles here. The past has much to teach us. Come here whenever you wish to ponder your previous life. Oh, speak with the record keeper and you'll be able to freely select and replay any battle you've already completed. You can also select any side quest that hasn't been completed after completing a chapter. In auxiliary battles, you will be able to use all of your units, not just those present at the point of the story. However, any units that have been lost in battle will be unavailable. Also note that in classic mode, you may lose units even in auxiliary battle. Persuading a unit to join you or failing to do so will not affect the roster of your allies in the story.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
Okay.
I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Okay, so let's do the support first.
Hey, Dudu, what are you doing here? You need something?
No, but I must ask, what are you doing here?
Very good question.
You know, making sure all the equipment's in good shape. With how rough yesterday's battle was, I figured it couldn't hurt to round up all the weapons that got broken and try my hand at fixing them.
I see.
Sorry? Should I not have taken them out at night or something? You're giving me this look like you don't trust me.
You have His Majesty's trust. I will not lay a hand on you. But I would like to better understand who you are.
Ooh. Agree with his judgment?
Makes sense to me. I'm still just a newcomer, and my background's unclear at best.
My apologies.
No, don't worry, Dudu.
It's fine. I'd be suspicious of me too if I were you. Besides, I don't exactly want to go losing my employer either. So feel free to keep as many eyes out as you think necessary. Dimitri clearly needs all the help he can get. I mean, he made me a commanding officer without so much as a second thought to my past or my intentions.
Yet that conviction makes people follow him. And I agree with his decision. Having you close by is convenient.
What, so you can keep a better eye on me? It doesn't really matter. As long as he's paying me, I'll do whatever I've got to do to win for him. Oh, and if I do anything suspicious, you're more than welcome to cut me down right then.
Oh my god.
A very mercenary response.
What's that supposed to mean to do?
Yeah, that's what I am. I might have risen the ranks, and I might have my own unit now, but I'm still a merc at heart. As long as I get the results, everything else, like trust and respect, will follow. At least, that's what my old Captain Burling taught me. So I guess I don't have much choice but to just keep at it till I earn your trust.
I see. Now, these weapon repairs will take time. Allow me to aid you.
You sure you don't mean keep an eye on me? Glad to have your help, though, Dedue.
I need to improve mine with Sylvain and Nat Rodri.
You're a lifesaver, Mercedes. Could you help me tend to this soldier's wounds next?
Lady Mercedes, where would you like me to put this?
Oh, yes, just a moment, please.
You look suave, Mercedes.
Hands full, Mercedes. Anything I can pitch in on?
Oh, goodness. I appreciate your offer, but I couldn't possibly ask you to take time out of your day to assist me in these tasks.
Hey, don't be like that. Anyone who's still got the legs to stand on after a battle needs to do whatever they can to help. I'm no physician, but I can at least help get some of this stuff organized.
But you only just returned from combat yourself. Aren't you exhausted?
I know a little bit of healing magic.
Hey, I could turn that question right back on you. You were there fighting with us that whole time.
I suppose that's true. But are you sure you don't mind lending a hand?
Sure as anything. Just tell me what to do, and I'll be on it before you can even blink.
In that case, there's a box over at the training grounds. Would you mind getting it?
Not at all, my lady.
There should be bandages and medicine inside, so you'll be able to tell which one it is just by opening the lid.
Got it. Be right back.
Oh my, wait just a minute.
Am I wounded?
What's up?
Give me your right hand.
Okay.
I knew it. You're injured. Here, I can patch this up in a jiffy with my healing magic.
Heal!
Oh, it's all better. Thanks, Mercedes.
You need to speak up from now on if you're hurt, all right? Don't be so nonchalant about your health.
Hey, I could say the same thing about... Actually...
Yeah.
Anyway, it should be easier to carry that box now. Thanks again, Mercedes.
No, thank you for offering to help. Oh, and take all the time you need. There's no rush.
Okay, last with Ingrid.
Huh. So House Yvonne is actually just a branch of House Blythed?
Oh, okay.
Yes. Though really, if you trace any noble bloodline back far enough, you will find most of them are related in one way or another. For example, Duke Yvonne possesses the crest of Karen, while her grandfather possessed the minor crest of Fraldarius.
Interesting.
Yet another of her ancestors bore the crest of Blythed, which is passed down through the royal bloodline.
So you just gotta have a crest to inherit the family title, huh? Doesn't matter which one it is?
In general, yes. The nobility used to be more particular about their requirements, but that is in the past now. Since the houses all keep intermingling, none of them really have a pure bloodline anymore. Meaning they don't get to be picky about which crests they get. Though in truth, the main reason why crests are so valued is because they allow their bearers to wield the hero's relics, passed down through generations. In other words, one who possesses a crest compatible with the family's relic is much more likely to inherit the family title.
Huh. Speaking of, you're the heir to House Galatea, but your crest comes from another family, right?
Yes, but my house is a little different from the others. We originally split off from House Daphne in Leicester, you see. And at times in our history, crest bearers have been passed over entirely for the inheritance.
Ugh, can't you just pick a rule and stick? Why do you nobles always have to make stuff so complicated?
Complicated or not, this is important knowledge if you are going to keep serving His Majesty. If you stay ignorant, the soldiers you command will lose respect for you, and His Majesty's reputation will be irreparably damaged.
Apologize.
Sorry, you're right. I shouldn't be complaining.
She doesn't like
I asked
that.
you to teach me. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, right. You're the legitimate heir and you have a crest, which means you're gonna inherit the family title someday. But what about all that talk of becoming a knight? Can you even do that if you're leading your house?
No. I have dreamt of obtaining knighthood and defending the king ever since I was a little girl. But I'm afraid it's not meant to be.
Why? You have a
None of my
crest.
siblings have crests, do they? Isn't there anyone who can take the title for you?
My eldest brother says he is willing to do so if necessary.
But he's dead.
After all, the decision comes down to what the family
Oh, no, wait.
want. Usually, leadership passes to a child with a crest. There have been exceptions, as I mentioned before. Even so, it is the duty of every kingdom noble to take up their relic in defense of their people. Not to mention, my father is not the only one who wants to see me in charge of the house. The citizens of Galatea are hoping for the same.
Huh. I'm not sure I really get all
Yeah, I'm not sure
behind it,
I
since
get it,
wasn't
that's
born in
what-
the kingdom. But wouldn't you still be able to protect the king, even if you ended up a count?
I am not sure I follow.
Oh, that's right. She wants to serve
I can explain
Dimitri, but her parents want her to carry the name of Galatea. Okay, let me take Dimitri for expedition, but let me learn about you a little bit. Okay, interest, battle training, weapon maintenance, combat, high quality weapons, strength training, going for long ride, physical labor. Just like the Liquor, fragile object, scorching heat, and it's always okay. Yeah, let's take you.
Troubling indeed.
Let's go, Dimitri.
I'm sure.
Just the two of us.
As long as you are the one accompanying me.
To the plains. How romantic. Oh. Ask me anything, Dimitri. You arrive in a vast expanse of greens, natural splendor stretching out as far as the eye can see. You tie up your horses to graze by the meadow.
A lovely place.
It feels as though...
You could run for hours through these fields and never have to stop.
After enjoying a pleasant stroll, Shetka and Dimitri decided to take a break. Alright. Talk?
Lady Rhea granted me some wisdom regarding land cultivation the other day. The breadth of her knowledge never ceases to amaze me.
Express interest.
In truth,
Can I ask a question?
I don't care what power lurks within you. I have chosen to trust you, and that is what I'll do.
Express gratitude. Oh!
I prefer not to name my horses if I can avoid it. Growing attached only makes their deaths more painful. Correct.
Yes. The two of you are having fairly engaging conversation.
I had a good time today.
I think that's better than nothing. Okay, let's do one mission. It's fairly quick, right?
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Very rarely, extra quests will appear on the war map. Extra quests offer a chance to get numerous rewards from couriers and monsters. Extra quests will disappear when their counter reaches 0. The counter will decrease each time a new region is captured. So, okay, let's do this. I can't... Okay, I'll have to do this first. Bandits have appeared in Charon territory and are attacking trade routes. Eliminate them and the threat they pose to the army's advance. Mission time limit expires. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We definitely have to swap you for Dimitri.
Leave this to me.
What are these? I think we need sword user, so Felix. Yeah.
It won't fail.
But aren't you... Now that I think about it... It's better to match it, yeah. If you're struggling in battle, check advantage over the enemy. The orders you've given to your allies, unit level, equip, weapon, and skill. Advantage in battle, yep. Pegasus Knight. Increase the weaken engage fill rate when using Pegasus Knight and Falcon Knight class action. Essence of Light, cost light based combat arts, magic, strong attack, and class action to instead produce a more powerful version. Oh, that's very good. Alright, let's fight.
The fight starts now.
Everyone, to arms!
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of...
Begin the operation. Our order...
We fight for Vargas!
Stay strong! We can win this! Now's our chance. Attack!
Wait, are you done? No, not yet. We only have 10 minutes, darling. Wait, what about the... Okay, we need to finish in 7 minutes.
Severe. I have to...
I'll do what I can.
Fall back.
Now then, what next?
Well, what's next?
This place won't be a problem anymore.
I've got you now!
Sorry, I gotta fall back. On to the next then.
I'll handle this.
Enemy down.
We can always depend on your strength.
How can I face my comrades after this?
That should do it.
Somebody help me!
Defeat the Armor Knight and rescue Commoner.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I'll do what I can. It's worth it.
I cannot grow complacent.
Take a breather.
This should make a good foothold. I'll handle this.
I've awaited this moment.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
This is not yet the time for celebration. To me, Felix!
Already here!
Can't let it end like this.
Give me a hand, Thor!
I think you mean it too. Stand down!
I won't ever forget your kindness.
No problem.
My thanks.
Stand down.
We emerged victorious this time. Now come, let's prepare for the next battle.
That's it? It's pretty easy. Gross. Ooh, intermediate seal. Is that the one that I need?
Yeah, not bad.
I need to trick.
Oh, that's not. This is bad.
I'm glad to be of use. I must keep training.
Ooh, Dimitri.
This will
Yes.
help me break new boundaries.
How can I best use this power?
How can I best use this power?
I could use this.
Oh, we need advanced too. Oh,
Curse that doddering old fool. Striking out on his own was idiotic to the utmost degree. Had he only been more patient, we could have all joined with the
oh, this is Count Row.
and mobilized as one cohesive unit.
It seems the kingdom's offer of shelter to the Central Church incensed him to act. You know how deeply Lord Lenato's hatred for the Church and their kind has festered. Ever since the day they brought a blade down on his son's neck.
But what of his adopted son? Wasn't he made a knight of the royal family? For a time, he served the Grand Duke of Etha as well. I can't possibly fathom what the man is thinking.
Really? The matter seems rather open and shut to me. He possesses a burning hatred for both the Church and the Archbishop at its head. Just as they deserve the ultimate punishment in Lenato's mind, so too does the king, who has chosen to take them in.
If only he'd slowed down for a moment to consider how his ridiculous actions would affect me. I carried out my betrayal of the kingdom with the promise of imperial protection of our territory firmly in sight. That will, of course, all be for naught if this ends with our lands razed to the ground and my head skewered on the lance of the enraged King of Fargus.
I imagine he will be quite angry, yes. We should prepare ourselves for what's to come.
If Lord Lenato and his men fall, Aryan Road is sure to be met with a siege, in which case we hand it back to the kingdom. A peace offering, if you will. But if Lenato emerges victorious, we defect to the Empire.
Oh my god.
Both sides covet the fortress. Whichever way the winds of war blow, we only need match them to stay afloat.
Are you sure, Your Excellency? Normally you'd balk at such cagey behavior.
Don't play dumb with me, Gwendol. You've said it yourself. There will be no shame in surrender as long as you fight tooth and nail to the end.
Ooh, a facility can be expanded. From the pause menu, select bonuses amiibo present. Touch the amiibo. Present can be received once per day. Up to 5 presents. If you have saved data bonus from certain games, you can select bonuses save data bonus. Oh. Oh! Okay, I'll... There should be a save file.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Okay, so... Take a highly difficult certification exam. Oh, procure higher quality training weapons. Ooh, increase. Okay, I want this. We don't need that for now. Ooh, I don't know about the other one.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Alright, that is it for this episode. Things are getting spicier now. Next episode, we're gonna check what the extra quest is about. You bet your ass we will complete everything 100%, or at least I'll try to be as close to 100% as possible. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Until next time, bye.